Hello, I'm Rebecca of Pocketful of Posies. I wanted to make a quick video about a very useful tool, and it is a pressing bar. I got these, they come in different sizes. This is made by Clover, and they come in different sizes, and I got them originally to use to help with boning channels, but I am working on some curtains and the fabric is very wibbly wobbly, and the grain is not straight. These are for a friend, and this is the fabric that they purchased for these curtains, and it's linen, and it's very loose weave, and I was having a very difficult time not only cutting a straight edge, and I tried drawing a thread, but the grain is not straight. So drawing a thread didn't give me a straight edge. So I'm trying to work on hemming these, and what I have decided to do is use this pressing bar. This is a 1/2 inch. So when I'm ironing, I use the pressing bar. And these are heat safe, so you can iron on top of them. And now, like I said, this fabric is very wibbly, and so I'm still not getting a perfectly straight line, but it is so much better than what I was getting before, just trying to iron it just trying to pin it originally. And yeah, I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure where this fabric came from or anything, but it is a very loose weave linen, and the grain is not straight at all. So I'm just trying to get this as straight as I possibly can. And so that will help me. Now, be careful, these can get hot. But like I said, it has really helped me. The other thing that I'm using for this project is hem tape. And because these panels are so large, the hem tape is really helping me. So when I fold the next fold, what I'm going to do is just put the hem tape in between the 2 layers. And I'm also going to sew this hem, but this is just kind of to help me keep it in place because it's so wibbly wobbly. And hem tape is very useful. You could use it on many different things. You can use it on clothes. I never use it because it's adhesive. I never use it on things and then don't also sew the hem. But if you don't mind the hem being a little bit stiff, this is very useful, especially if you have fabric that likes to wiggle around. And now I would check the manufacturer's directions. I'm not sure that this hem tape can be used on every single type of fabric, but it's working really well in this instance because I need this to stay straight as I'm trying to hem it. And this hem tape keeps it in place, and then because with pins, you know, they fall out or they're not holding it quite in place, but this hem tape holds it in place. So let me show you what I do with that. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I am kind of lining up the hem tape with the edge and folding it over to try to get as even a line as I possibly can. So now I'm also doing this a little bit at a time, so you want to be careful not to get the end of the hem tape, but you just iron over it. See what I mean by this fabric? It's just wiggling out of place completely. And then I kind of just do the same thing along the entire length of the hem. And it works pretty well. Like I said, this hem, I'm trying to make it as straight as I can, but that's the way it goes. I hope you enjoyed this little impromptu demonstration of two tools that I am finding very useful right now. And I hope that you give them a try and let me know down in the comments if you do, or if you've used these tools before. I will link them down in the description as well, so you can give them a try. Thank you so much for spending this little time with me, and I will see you again on our next sewing adventure. Bye!